Hi! You may remember I got this embroidery journal from Big Lots a couple months ago, and today I'm going to set it up to prepare it for embroidering for the year 2025. Let's get started. So I'm going to begin by setting it up into 12 different sections. I saw an idea on Pinterest where they did it, and they had the sections and then the months on the edge, and I kind of like how that looks. It just looks a little more organized to me. This is the idea that came with the kit, where it's just kind of, here and there. I mean, it's organized by month, but it's kind of a little bit of everywhere for me. So I am going to separate it into 12 months, and then on the inner circle I'm going to put 2025. And so I went and grabbed a compass and a protractor so I can make sure I have equal sections and a good circle. So it came with this marker so that you can draw your design and then you can embroider over it. And I'm curious if I can see it through. So what I'm gonna do first is use the compass to make my inner circle, and it has a pencil, and so I'll just see if I can see the pencil mark through the fabric. Okay, so I have made my lines. It's definitely not perfect, but it's a lot better than if I were to freehand it. And then I used the marker that came with the kit to do this circle to see if I could see it through. And you can kind of see it through minimally. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all my marking on the back side when I work, and then I'll embroider on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the hoop so I can use my ruler to make nice straight lines to make my sections. So there we go, I have my lines drawn and I have it back inside the hoop, and I can see my lines through the fabric very faintly, but enough that I can see it to make my lines. And so I'm going to go ahead and embroider the lines on, and I'm looking at the floss that it came with, and I kind of want to use something neutral. I have a lot of other floss too that I got from my aunt, and so my colors, I have several colors available to me, but I think I'm gonna go with this dark gray floss. I don't know, I have to decide. But real quick, I wanted to note, I did buy a kit, but this is something you could easily do as a pre-love project. If you go to your thrift store, a lot of times they have lots of hoops and floss I've seen, and then fabric, you could even just grab like a thicker tablecloth or something you want to embroider on, just a fabric that could fit in your hoop, and you can work on anything really. So and then if you have, you know, needles, this might be something you need to purchase if you don't have this, because I don't see these at the thrift store. But yeah, this could easily be a fun thrifted pre-loved project you could complete for the year 2025. But I'm going to go ahead and pick a color and then decide on what stitch I want to use. So here, you know, you have the split stitch, which might look nice for some straight lines. You have a straight stitch or the back stitch, and then so there's just several options available. And once again, you could look up different stitches on Pinterest. They have a lot of tutorials there, and that would be a great place to look for stitches ideas. Oh, here we go. See, they have the pinwheel on here too. And then you can print out things that you would want to embroider. Like this one has some just simple ones that you could trace and do your own. But I am going to figure out which stitch I want to do, and then I'm going to go ahead and stitch these borders onto my embroidery journal. So I did a back stitch on the inner circle. I did not do such a great job, but I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm just going to keep going. I've only done a couple of embroideries. I think I filmed every single embroidery I've ever tried. So definitely I'm a beginner level. And so I'm just going to grow with it, you know? And doing this year-long embroidery journal, hopefully I'll learn some skills and get better at it. So I think I'm going to keep with this dark color for each line that goes out to separate the months, and I'll stick with the back stitch and go from there. So here is how my 12 sections ended up. I feel like I got better at making the lines as I went along. If you make them, I feel like if I made them shorter, the back stitches shorter, then I was able to keep a straighter line. But yeah, I'm pleased. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the year here, 2025. So here is the year. I did it in like a light green color because green is like one of my favorite colors, and so I thought that was good just for the year. And now I'm going to go ahead and put in the January header, and I think I'll wait to do that month's header at the beginning of the month, but I'm going to treat this like a clock. So we'll do January and we'll go February, March, April, May, June, July, you know, in that order. So I'm going to go ahead and use the notebook that came with it to trace over the January with a pen, and then I'm going to use a light blue for January because it just makes me think of snow and ice, which we have a lot where I live right now. We are on day 3 of a snow day after a 2-week Christmas vacation, so my daughter is eager to get back to school. She misses seeing her friends, but that's what I'm going to do next. So here is my embroidery journal for 2025. I'm excited to do this. I think it's going to be really fun and really good practice for embroidery. And now I have it all set up and ready to go. I like the flexibility in this. You could kind of do it many ways. Like the example they have on their cover where they didn't have it set into different sections. They just put my year in the center. Really, you can do a lot of things. I'm trying to look and see if they have one for every day of that month. It kind of looks like they just did a general overview of their month. I'm gonna try to do one for every day. And so today is January 8th. I'm gonna go back and remember what I did the last few days and make one little embroidery for each day. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. So once again, you guys could do this as a pre-loved project. Go to your thrift store or a garage sale, look for embroidery hoops and just some fabric. And this will be a really fun project. I'm excited for it. A couple things. My YouTube channel, I have a couple of goals for it this year. I would love to get 1,000 followers. But my first benchmark is 500 followers, and I am getting so close to that. And so if you like these videos, please like this video and follow my channel and help me reach those goals for the year 2025. Let me know in the comments down below if this is a project you would be interested in seeing at the end of every month, seeing what I did, or if you would like to see these in shorts where I show you myself embroidering the different days. Like yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing any more of this 2025 year, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
If you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss a video.